games.
Step lively, soldier. Now, you may remember Master Sergeant Franks from your last time here. Well, I've got an update for you, son. Franks was a pussycat. My name is Master Sergeant Peters, and this is my course now. You are now entering my world, and I am going to be your worst nightmare. Do you understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
I hope so, son. But just to make sure, let's see how good you are at taking a direct order. Forwards! Backwards! Sidestep left! Sidestep right! Take a knee! Hit the dirt! Back on your feet! Turn around! Okay! Well, I guess that proves you ain't stupid. But you ain't at the doctor, boy. This is the military. Through the door below is my assault course, built to separate the men from the boys. Get your backside through the door and let's see if you're fit to wear that uniform. Move! Ahead of you to either side are two 50 cal heavy machine guns, which on my command will start dealing out some pretty serious suppressive fire. And when I say fire, I mean real fire. These ain't no Hollywood rounds, boy. So unless you want me sending your pretty little ass home in a body bag, you'd better keep your head down, understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, on your marks. Get set. Go, go, go! Soldier! Get across those beams, soldier! Climb those ramps, soldier! Almost there, soldier! Keep moving! What on earth do you call that, maggot? You call that fast? My dear old grandma gets over those beams quicker than that. And she's 95 years old! 95 years old, boy! Now, if you think you can beat Grandma Peters, follow the barrier back to the start. When you've had enough, join me through the door ahead of you for your weapons evaluation. Let's just hope you can shoot straighter than you can run. Step through the armory door and we'll begin your weapons evaluation. Collect your weapons from the counter, boy.
There you go, sir.
Now step up to the firing plate behind you. You are holding the Beretta Model 92, or otherwise known as the M9. Shoot a few rounds down the range. Okay, that's enough, boy. Take it easy. We ain't at war yet. Now, I'm going to activate a couple of targets for you to fire at. Get ready. Right ahead of you, there are two targets. Try switching aim between them. Okay, now I want you to try aiming at each one. Aim mode is useful for aiming at an enemy. Move the crosshair over one of the targets. Go ahead, shoot both targets. Not bad. Maybe I was wrong about you. Let's see how you do against multiple targets. You got 30 seconds to try to get as many targets as possible. That's 30 seconds only. Ready? Begin! Shoot! I'll make a killer out of you yet. Right, let's move on to the next weapon. Now I want you to equip the M16 assault rifle. You are now holding in your sweaty hands the M16 assault rifle. This is your best friend. This version has 2 fire modes, single fire and 3-round automatic burst fire. Try switching through the fire modes now. Put it in burst mode, boy. Right. I'm going to activate a series of targets. See how many you can hit. Ready? Begin! Dan's worst nightmare. Now, we'll move on to the last weapon, the sniper rifle. Right. Now I want you to equip the PSG-1 sniper rifle. Good. You are now holding the Heckler & Koch PSG-1, a high-precision sniping rifle. Switch into aim mode. You are now looking through the rifle scope. Try zooming in. You can use the sniper rifle to take down enemies at extreme range. Whack them in the head if you can. The SOBs drop real fast that way. Okay, get ready for the final and toughest test. A series of targets will appear in the gaps in the wall at the end of the shooting range. Use the rifle scope to hit the targets. Ready? Begin! Target, boy. Well, that's it for today. Congratulations, you managed to hit all the targets. You're even starting to impress me. Dismissed. Good evening, soldier. Tonight you're going to learn how to infiltrate an area undetected. This is a vital skill needed when you have to get into an enemy-held area with a numerically superior enemy. Infiltrating an area undetected and quietly taking out guards will make your life much easier. When trying to infiltrate an enemy position, you should not run. Running will make a lot of noise and quickly give away your position. The amount of kit you guys carry in the front lines means you don't tread lightly. To avoid being heard, you should walk, crouch, or crawl. Obviously, to avoid being seen, you should use any available cover, such as walls, furniture, and crates. Do you understand, soldier? Well, sound off like you got a pair. Sir, yes, sir. When in a combat situation, you will always have a knife for close-range targets. You will find a silenced pistol is useful against close to mid-range targets. Okay, enough talk. Let's get on with it. Try to get past the guards in the warehouse and reach the end. Congratulations, soldier. You made it through without being seen. Move on to the next area. Okay, soldier. In this exercise, you will learn how to use smoke grenades to block the sight of the enemy. On the table, you will find several smoke grenades. Pick them up, soldier. In this exercise, a friendly soldier is pinned down by enemy fire. You have to block the view of the machine gunner using your smoke grenade so that he may pass safely. In order for you to disable the machine gun, you must lay a smoke grenade in the pinned target area. Go ahead, soldier. Do it now. Moving now. Well done, soldier. You can now proceed to the next area. Pick up your rifle from the table, soldier. You are now going to use the M203 grenade launcher. Okay, soldier. In the range you will see several targets. You must destroy them all to continue. When you fire, notice the arc of the projectile. If used correctly and accurately, this is an extremely effective and devastating weapon. Go ahead and take out the targets now. Pick up the grenade. Good. The M67 fragmentation grenade is a deadly part of a soldier's arsenal. Like the M203 grenade launcher, the M67 can take out several enemies at once. As you can see, there are several targets in the new range. Use the M67 grenades on the targets and let's see how many you can get. Take out all the targets now, soldier. Okay, soldier. Tactical use of anti-personnel mines can provide valuable support to a small squad. Pick up the Claymore anti-personnel mine from the table and move it to the impact room. Stand on the target and face the X marked on the wall. The Claymore has a fire arc of 60 degrees, which means anything moving in front of it will be plunged into a world of pain. Carefully place the mine and then retreat to the safe zone behind the sandbag wall. Corporal Connors will now demonstrate how a Claymore is activated. Select the medikit from your inventory and walk over to where Corporal Connors is lying. Heal Connors now, soldier. Move it! You can also heal yourself using this method. Okay, this is simple, so listen up. There's a target marked clearly on the floor. I want you to plant the C4 charge on the red target. When you have planted the charge, move back behind the sandbag wall. When you're in the safe zone, equip the detonator and remote activate the charge. We're only using a small charge, but it's still more than enough to make a nice mess if you don't get it right. Well done! That concludes this training exercise. Dismiss! Remember me, soldier? I'm Master Sergeant Peters, and today I will be instructing you in the use of the heavy machine gun. Do you hear me, boy?
Sir, yes, sir.
I hope so, son, because one wrong step here and I'm going to be writing a letter home to your mama. Step up to the heavy machine gun now. This is a Browning 50 caliber heavy machine gun, one of the most fearsome battlefield weapons ever devised. The Big 50 is a lethal man-stopper, also capable of penetrating vehicles, buildings, and even lightly armored targets. Okay, now I'm going to activate a couple of targets downrange. Use the Browning to take them down. Ready, begin! Not bad, but anyone can shoot static targets. Let's see how you do against a timed sequence. Okay, here we go. Begin! Must have taught you well. You might just make the grade. Now move it to the next training area. Dismiss.
Hut two, step lively there. You're more like a Girl Scout than a soldier. I'm Master Sergeant Booth. I'm here to teach you the skills you need to survive an encounter with an armored vehicle. In front of you is a Law 80 anti-tank rocket launcher. This and the smaller Law 66 are your only defense against enemy armored vehicles. Pick it up, son. It won't bite you. Good. Now wait here. Listen up, son. I'm going to activate a remote-controlled tank. It will appear from behind the large gate ahead of you marked A. Now don't go wetting yourself. It won't hurt you, not unless I tell it to, that is. So you better get this right, son. Go into aim mode and place the aiming reticule over the front of the tank. That's it. Now launch your rocket at the tank. Okay, listen up. Battle tanks are impossible to kill cleanly from the front, but their rear armor is nice and weak, so always aim for that. If you can't get to the rear, then try the side armor. When the tank is finished moving, fire at its rear armor. Anti-tank training. Step into the observation booth to reach your next training area. pick up the laser designator. The laser designator designates enemy targets for airstrikes. Once a target is painted, the laser-guided ordnance fired from the aircraft will home in on the target, allowing 100% accurate strikes. Quickly, son, step up to the viewport. Do you see the tunnel to the right of you? I've just activated 2 drone tanks that will appear from the tunnel and stop in the middle of the valley. Once the tanks have stopped, I want you to laser designate the tanks for airstrike. Once they stop, boy, not before.
Target coordinate received. Strike inbound, over.
Nicely done, son. Calling in airstrikes with the laser designator is an excellent way of taking out enemy tanks, hardened buildings, and even bridges. Now take out the other tank.
Target coordinate received. Strike inbound, over.
Looks like you're starting to get the hang of this. This concludes this stage of training. Dismissed!
In case you've forgotten, my name is Master Sergeant Peters, and you will follow all orders I give you. Do you understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Get your backside through the door and let's see if you're fit to wear that uniform. Move! Okay, listen up. You'll be required to undertake some missions under cover of darkness. You need to learn how to use your night vision goggles. When used correctly, they can help give you a substantial advantage over the enemy. Okay, now I'm going to turn off the lighting in this area. Now I want you to equip the NV goggles from your inventory. Doing this automatically equips the goggles and turns them on. Good. You can turn them off by simply selecting them again. You're gonna learn how to use flares now, so turn off your NV goggles, boy. Good. Flares can be extremely useful for lighting up enemy targets or exposing otherwise difficult to see routes through hostile terrain. Select the flare from your inventory now, boy. Inventory now, boy. Okay, boy, to get the most from your flare, you need to aim high. Good. Pull the trigger now. Okay, soldier. In this area, you will learn how to command a squad of soldiers. First, step up to flag station number 1. Okay, soldier, let's start. As you can see, at the other end of the arena, there are 2 members of your squad waiting for you to give them command. Let's begin with the different commands you can issue to your squad. You can give orders to all your squad or individually. First, let's issue a group command. Order your squad to join on your position.
On me!
Good. As you can see, both soldiers have acknowledged your command and are now heading for your position. The join on me order is useful for getting all able squad members to quickly rally to your position. Okay, now I want you to order the squad to hold their position. Try it now.
Hold position!
As you can see, both soldiers have acknowledged your command and are now holding position. Now, move to flag station number 4 at the other end of the training area. Good. Now turn around and face flag station number 1. can also individually order soldiers. Order one of the soldiers to your position now.
On me!
Good. As you can see, only one of the soldiers has acknowledged your command and is now heading for your position. The other soldier is still holding position. Now individually order the same soldier to hold position.
Hold position!
Okay. Now I want you to order a soldier to advance to flag station number 3.
Roger that! Moving out!
Good work, soldier. The advance order is useful for positioning your men quickly. Remember that their current stance will dictate how they advance to a position. So if you order a soldier to join on you and he is lying prone, he will crawl to the position you ordered him to advance to. Step up to flag station number 3. In a combat situation, you may find weapons and medikits are in short supply. If required, you can give items to other members of your squad to help spread resources. I want you to give your medikit to another member of your squad. Go ahead and do it now. Well done, all. This concludes your command training. Head through the next door where Master Sergeant Booth will meet you for your last stage of training.
I am Master Sergeant Booth, the senior drill instructor for the final stage of your training. Step up to the pre-firing plate and we'll begin the exercise. Ahead of you is the group firing range. Pick up your weapons now, men. Good. I'm gonna activate 20 targets now. I want all of you to get a feel for your weapons. I'm gonna activate another 20 targets, but this time, I want you to order your men to open fire. Ready? Begin! Giving this order is useful for getting the whole squad to attack the enemy at once. Right. Let's get down to the real test. In a minute, I will activate a random sequence of 68 targets. Let's see how many you can get. Get ready! Go! you. Dismissed!
Stand by, stand by. Get ready. All points, go loud, go loud!
Call sign Delta 2 to any friendly Allied unit. We are a friendly ground unit requesting immediate assistance.
Roger that, Delta 2. Over and out.
Delta 2 is cut off behind enemy lines. Locate them and provide any assistance necessary. Gunships will rendezvous with you at this location. Secure the city walls. Destroy these enemy emplacements before proceeding into the town. Enter the town on foot and secure Delta 2's last known position.
The Delta boys are holed up north of the city wall. Get in there and help them out. Good luck. Marvel down.
Cowboy 3, we're on station covering your approach. Over.
Roger that, Cowboy 3. We're starting our approach now.
Be advised, Alpha 1, you're coming up on anti-aircraft position. 5 buildings, multiple infantry targets, and 2 AA guns. Over.
Roger that. Hey, Squadron, stand to. Stand to. Hang on to your helmets, boys. Enemy vehicle right behind us. On me, on me. On me, on me. Target down. Infantry ahead. Target neutralized. Target neutralized. Changing clip. Hold position.
I can turkey shoot.
Changing clip. Infantry ahead. Target neutralized. Everybody move up! Go, go, go! Target down! Target neutralized! Infantry ahead! Target neutralized! Attention fire! On me, on me! Target neutralized! Ahead, fire! Touching clip! Target down! Target down! On me! On me! Advance! Move out! Get a C4 charge on that barricade!
Alpha 1, let's get moving. We ain't got all night.
C4 planted! Get that barrier blown! On me! On me!
say thanks.
Infantry ahead! Target neutralized! Position! Target neutralized!
You got civilians down there. Check your fire.
This part of the city is like a maze.
Okay, we're all done here. You're on your own, Alpha One.
On me! On me! Infantry ahead! Attention fire! Coming through! Lock and load, boys! Target neutralized! Keep your heads down, boys! Taking fire! Target down! On me! On me! Get down! Fire!
Good work, boys. Anyone here?
Negative. Looks like Delta 2 moved out.
Right, I'll try to raise them on the comms net. Secure the area. Move, move, move!
Search Al-Hadar for Delta 2. Use the laser designator to identify targets to your supporting gunships. Be advised, Iraqi armor is deployed in the town. Enemy mortar teams are also present.
Listen up, people. Head north through the enemy lines and reinforce Delta 2 until we can get there.